What's up, guys? If you didn't watch my last video that I posted, basically I dug myself in a huge hole and I only have $800 of wiggle room in my Take Profit account. And if you didn't know, once you're funded by Take Profit, the drawdown becomes intraday. So right here, I didn't mean to say intraday, I meant to say trailing drawdown. Not sure why I kept saying intraday. But basically, I don't have a lot of wiggle room, which a lot of traders, when this happens to them, especially new ones, they size up, which you really shouldn't do because you want more chances to take, you want more trades to take, in case you're wrong, which is why I'm going to be using micros. I'm going to be more strict on the account, literally only taking 2 trades per day. If I win the first one, I'll stop and I'll only be trading one micro until I build up a buffer, basically, to then start using minis, right? But in the meantime, to help me stick to that plan, I'm gonna start another evaluation just so I'm just so my chances of not blowing the account are smaller, right? I don't want to just depend on this funded account because mentally I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna get greedy if I just stick to micros. I know myself, right? So I thought, why not start another evaluation? And that's why I'm starting with Topstep. The only reason I went with Topstep is because they don't have intraday drawdown. Never. Even in the evaluation, even when you get, they don't have a consistency rule. That's why I'm not switching to Topstep, but I want to start getting funded by Topstep and then eventually having their 5 accounts, right? I'm not going to stop trading the Take Profit account though, just because I do like their payout rules. And eventually I do want 3 accounts from them, but I just have to remind myself to take things slow. And to help me, I'm going to start an evaluation. It's going to be 100K with Topstep. On my first day, I made 886, and I'm going to explain the trade that I took. And I wanted to explain why the markets are being like this right now. So basically, on Thursday, there's going to be a CPI report. And if you don't know what a CPI data report is, it's basically an inflation report. And I wanted to talk about it because it might affect the markets in a good way or in a bad way. Either way, it's going to be good because it's going to create more of a volatile market, which means better market conditions for scalpers at least. So the CPI expectations are 3.1%. Currently it's 3.3%. If the CPI is higher than this, it's going to be bad because then it means that inflation is getting worse. So it might affect the markets in a negative way. If it is 3.1, it's going to continue this rally of the upside that is going on right now. So we might go even higher than all-time highs, which I mean is good. It's not bad because inflation is going to get better. And core CPI is also going to be coming out, which stays the same. And it comes out at 8:30. Please don't trade the news, especially this type of news. You're literally gonna get stopped out, especially if you're trading, let's say, a Apex account, right? You're gonna get hit by that intraday drawdown. So just wait after the news and you'll be good. Okay, let me talk about the trade that I took. So this morning, look at this. Look at this. It's not good. And I learned my lesson from yesterday not to get chopped up in that. So I waited until the afternoon and I waited for this. Let's zoom out so you can see. So you can see it. Okay. So it's this zone right here, which we've had multiple rejections off of. which is why I went for a long, and it played out really well. It still is playing out really well, but obviously I didn't hold it because the volume just wasn't there. Um, I'm pretty sure I held it over 100 ticks. I closed it once it got slower, and I just got out of it. Um, but yeah, I got 886 for the day for my first day. And then on the take profit account, I didn't take anything. I just thought the market conditions weren't good enough. And I also learned my lessons from yesterday. I do want to be more picky with my take profit account right now because I don't have too much wiggle room. But I wanted to tell you guys, the traders that are watching, to watch out for the CPI report. If you enjoyed this video or you learned something about the CPI reports, please like the video, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And thank you for watching.